Jan, had you heard Sunday's going to be St. Patrick's Day?
Somebody clued me in already.
Yeah, me too. That's why I have green on.
Is that it?
Yeah. Okay. Tell us about this good stuff that does smell really good.
All right, well, this is called a Dublin Coddle. And a coddle is a dish that is slowly and gently cooked over a period of time. So what we're doing...
It's a simmered dish if you happen to be Irish.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, so you can coddle anything you want to.
Okay.
All right, so in this case, we've got bacon and Italian sausage, which is not Irish, but it tastes really good, so we're going to pretend. Yeah. And they say everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely.
We can get away with it. I threw in a couple of onions and a couple cloves of garlic.
Yes.
And I'm adding about a quarter cup of flour.
Okay.
And we're going to stir that in. Well, I will if it'll come out. There.
Okay.
We're going to stir that in. I love this because other than simmering or browning this stuff off, it just doesn't take any time.
Which is a good thing.
We're going to put it in the pot, too.
Yes.
Speaking of thyme,
yeah.
I've got a handful of thyme and a bunch of parsley.
Didn't somebody write a country song about that?
I don't know if they did. I should.
had something to do with money and time.
Yeah. I think in the recipe I wrote that you need to tie that up. You see how carefully you have to do that.
Yeah.
All right, so a couple cups of water.
Okay.
And at this point, this is when it gets super easy.
Okay.
All right, so some carrots.
They're just for show, aren't they?
It's just for show. We're going to pretend we want that healthy.
I was going to act like I didn't know that, but I thought, nah. Yeah.
And potatoes, and enough potatoes to cover the top of that. You're making just a little layer.
Okay.
All right. So apple cider, and I think in the recipe I wrote hard cider, but you could. This is just regular plain cider.
Okay.
Just enough, probably about a cup. Just enough to come about like that. Yeah. About a cup. All you have to do at this point is give it a healthy pinch of salt. And you want enough for the potatoes, but the Italian sausage is already seasoned. Yeah. So don't go overboard. Now we're ready with this then to just cover that up? You are ready to cover it up. Let it come to a simmer. Let it come to a bare simmer. And of course, you're coddling, so you want it to be very, very gentle. And you're going to walk away and leave it alone. You don't have to stir it. You don't have to mess with it. Naturally. A fairly gentle soul. All right, so this. that's why they considered me for Pope, you know. Right. Yes, I think that would have been an entirely new chapter for the church. All right, this is what you end up with. And you know, Jan, it really looks good, but it smells even better. And it tastes even better than that. But this is. I just gave a little.